Montanez is behind bars tonight. A jury convicted the Bay Area tow truck driver of third-degree murder this evening after a 9-day trial. Our Jeff Butera followed the trial for us, and he joins us live this evening from East Tampa, where that shooting happened nearly 6 years ago. Jeff?
And Jameson, no one ever really disputed that Donald Montanez shot and killed Glenn Rich here in a nearby parking lot behind the Sugar Shack nightclub, which used to be in that building back there. The question was it self-defense or was it murder? Well, a jury decided today it was murder. There were actually 7 charges.
The defendant is guilty of third-degree felony murder. The defendant is guilty. 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 The defendant is guilty.
Murder, manslaughter, aggravated assault, and shooting into a car. A jury found Montanez guilty of them all. The only silver lining for him, the jury decided Montanez did not have a depraved mind, which meant third-degree murder instead of second. Shorter sentence.
We're pleased it's not second degree, I can tell you that. And that was our first big obstacle that we had to cross.
But defense attorneys couldn't convince the jury Montanez was justified that night. The night he towed Glenn Rich's car, the night Rich got mad about it, the night Rich got his car back and drove off, the night Montanez shot and killed him, claiming he was worried Rich would run him and his employees over. The jury didn't buy self-defense.
Maybe they thought the car had passed him and therefore he was not justified in any way.
I'm just reliving the situation, and I'm glad it's over.
Glenn Rich's mother says waiting 6 years for justice was not easy, but she's happy about 7 guilty verdicts against Montanez. As for Montanez himself,
And I have nothing in my heart against him. I have completely forgiven him.
now the sentences for all of these charges, when you add them up, could be a very long time, easily the rest of Montanez's life. Sentencing will be in May, but his attorneys say he does plan to appeal. Live in East Tampa, I'm Jeff Butera, ABC Action News.
Thank you.